Is Candy Cane Inn really one of the best hotels near Disneyland? Find out right here on Magical DNA. Welcome back to Magical DNA. When selecting a hotel near Disneyland, one name always comes up: Candy Cane Inn. You've probably seen its trolley coming down the street or stopped at the bus terminal. This popular hotel features an included breakfast, rides on the trolley, and free candy canes. With these perks, it's hard not to give it a look and see if Candy Cane Inn is right for you. We stayed in a premium room clear at the back of the hotel. These rooms are a little larger and come with some additional perks. The first of these perks is that breakfast can be delivered to your room in the morning at no additional charge. Another perk is that a welcome gift is provided, featuring popcorn, cookies, and snacks such as Nutri-Grain bars. You are provided with 2 bottles of water each day, luxurious robes, and each night you come back to 3 Lindor truffles as part of turndown service. The website lists premium benefits such as a video player, microwave, capacity for up to 5 people, an optional roll-away bed for an additional fee, and a late checkout of 2 p.m. The room comes with 2 comfortable queen-size beds made up with a sheet and comforter and 4 pillows each. These soft beds provided much-needed rest at the end of each park day. We're usually split on the opinions on beds here at Magical DNA. The A in Magical DNA usually finds hotel beds to be uncomfortable, but the beds at Candy Cane Inn are better than beds at competing nearby hotels, and we each slept very well. These are so far the best beds we've slept in when visiting Anaheim. The table between the beds is actually 2 tables with one that pulls out. The lamp provides adequate lighting, and the alarm clock has extra displays that are visible from the sides. The alarm clock also provides USB charging. There is 1 outlet between the beds. On the floor, you'll find a delightful Mickey Mouse themed rug. Across from the beds is a desk with 1 drawer, counter space with 2 drawers to the side, and a chair. There is an outlet with USB ports above the desk near the phone. Next to that is the wardrobe, where we found an ironing board, luggage stand, safe, and 2 plush robes. There are a couple of shelves in here and some hangers for needed clothing storage, and a full-body mirror. Next to the wardrobe is a kitchenette and vanity area. On the wall is art created from a news article about the demolition of the old Candy Cane Inn sign. The microwave is a little small, but sufficient, and coffee-making supplies are available. The refrigerator is always a welcome feature, but this refrigerator lacked a freezer. So if you plan on purchasing food such as Hot Pockets or Uncrustables sandwiches, you won't be able to keep them frozen. There is a makeup mirror, provided hairdryer, and plenty of towels. The towels sit on a handy shelf that we used as a step stool for the kids so they could independently wash their hands or brush their teeth. On the counter were cotton swabs, makeup pads, shower cap, fingernail file, and comb. One thing we found baffling was conditioner on the bathroom counter instead of lotion. We don't know if this was a mistake because at no point was lotion ever provided, and upon opening this bottle, it was definitely conditioner. The bathroom was in good repair and cleaner than some of the other hotels we've stayed at. The only exception to the notable cleanliness of the bathroom were the fingerprints on the outside of the door and the yellowing on the wall near the floor. The yellowing is easy to overlook, but the fingerprints were unpleasant and didn't get cleaned up for the entire stay. In the shower was a body scrubber, soap, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, and a shower head with multiple settings. The hotel has been recently renovated and it shows. The stone in the shower was sparkling and the tub was in good repair. The art in the bathroom was a beautiful touch, and the light had a nightlight mode, so you don't need to turn on bright lights in the middle of the night. The only real downside of the bathroom area is the quality of the toiletries. We both agreed that the shampoo was terrible and some of the worst we've used in an Anaheim area hotel. The soap was as expected, and the body wash was okay. If you're planning on staying here, you might want to bring your own shampoo at the very least. Overall, the room is bright, comfortable, quiet, and spacious. We counted around 7 total accessible outlets for all of your charging needs. In terms of size, comfort, amenities, and outlets, this room is among the best offered at the hotels nearest Disneyland. Many hotels near Disneyland have discontinued their breakfasts, but not Candy Cane Inn. This is a perk that makes a world of difference in terms of convenience and value. The breakfast is billed as an extended continental breakfast, meaning that you won't find many hot items. What you will find are your standard bagels, donuts, cold cereal, juice, coffee, toast, and fruit. In addition, you will find hard-boiled eggs, cheese cubes, yogurt, hot oatmeal, hot chocolate, cake, croissants, and croissant sandwiches. The donuts were amazingly fresh and delicious. The croissant sandwiches were among some of the best items on the buffet, featuring real egg, American cheese, and a breakfast meat. There was also a ham and cheese croissant available. You could toast your bread, sandwiches, or bagels in a nearby conveyor toaster if you want those items hot. The beverage selection was impressive with an array of juices, tea, coffee, and milk. They even had chocolate syrup available for mixing chocolate milk. The fruit selection went beyond your standard apples and bananas. There was cut melon and pineapple, and the staff kept bringing it out as needed. Staying in a premium room, we were able to get breakfast delivered each morning. Each evening, your room is stocked with a menu that you hang on the door. You can make your selections for delivery on the hour during breakfast hours the next day, between 6 and 9 a.m. However, this is from a limited menu, which is why we were glad we visited the continental breakfast on our first day. That visit showed us that if we relied solely on the delivered breakfast, then we'd be missing out on some great items such as the croissant sandwich with bacon, crullers, or the waffle bar. The staff were accommodating with our written-in selections, such as for bacon on the croissant or condiments for the toast, but the menu was still so limited that we found it beneficial to visit the dining area at least twice during our 5-day stay. Despite this, each morning breakfast came without fail, right on time, featuring many of the foods and beverages found in the dining area. This impressively included juice, milk, and chocolate milk served in a carafe or from a carton depending on the beverage. Each food item was wrapped on a plate with saran wrap, ensuring freshness and convenience. We absolutely loved this feature of staying at Candy Cane Inn. Overall, the breakfast was very good, and we've only had one other breakfast nearby that can rival it. That's over at Holiday Inn Express. Check the link in the description below for that review. Getting to the parks couldn't be easier at Candy Cane Inn. This hotel offers a much-coveted complimentary trolley to and from the parks. The comfortable and very clean trolley runs on the hour going from the hotel to the parks and 15 minutes later from the parks to the hotel. Our morning driver, James, offered a bonus trip on the half hours during breakfast hour, meaning that you could catch the trolley at both 8 and 8:30, for example, for added convenience. Also, the trolley offers extended hours on party nights, such as Star Wars night. The ride to the parks is about 5 to 8 minutes, listening to delightful Disney tunes the entire way. The drivers are friendly, helpful, and fantastic with children. The kids have a chance to ring the bell, and candy canes are available. We made sure to drop a few dollars in the tip bowl because the drivers were worth it. When you arrive at the parks, you're dropped off at stop number 13 at the end of the bus terminal near the crosswalk on Harbor Boulevard. There is still a short walk to get to security, but it's not much compared to walking from any nearby hotel. If you choose, you can walk to the parks from Candy Cane Inn in about 10 minutes, right down Harbor Boulevard. We didn't walk to the parks during our stay, but we did walk back twice to better fit our evening schedule. You can walk along the Disneyland property for most of the way before being pushed out onto Harbor Boulevard. There, you'll need to cross one intersection before reaching Candy Cane Inn. It's not bad, and frankly more pleasant than walking on the other side of the road. This is really the only downside of the complimentary trolley, working your evening schedule around its departure. If you miss the trolley, you'll be stuck waiting or walking, which can be hard on your tired feet. The luxurious and beautiful grounds at Candy Cane Inn solidify this hotel as a premium accommodation near Disneyland. The parking lot is made from brick with details right down to the handicap symbol in the designated parking spaces. We've never seen a parking lot quite this elegant at a hotel in the Anaheim area. Trees, flowers, and other plants are everywhere you look. At night, the trees light up, providing a stunning ambiance not found anywhere else. On-site security watches the parking lot at the front of the hotel. In the back, You can just barely hear the cars from Radiator Springs Racers, but only when you're outside. And when you look up and see just how close you are to being in Cars Land, it adds to the magic that is Candy Cane Inn. There is on-site vending and ice machines. The price of a cold drink at the vending machine is competitive with the 7-Eleven convenience store nearby. The lobby to the hotel is clean and has a small convenience store. There is also fruit-infused water and bathrooms in case you need one. Unlike some of the surrounding hotels, this hotel has a pool that you actually want to swim in. The pool area at Candy Cane Inn is just as elegant as the grounds surrounding it. Fresh, clean towels are provided poolside, so there's no need to bring any from your room. The main pool reaches a maximum depth of 5 feet. Unlike other nearby pools, this one is heated to a comfortable temperature, so you don't freeze when swimming. Stairs provide entry from either side with plenty of space in between. A hot tub sits underneath a covered area. It's a little small but comfortable and heated just right. At the back of the pool area, there is a small pool for young children reaching a depth of 18 inches. If you're traveling with small kids, they'll be delighted to see this fun little pool. There are some fire pits featured near the pool. These are lit in the morning and in the evening for comfort and aesthetic. It's these beautiful touches that really make Candy Cane Inn stand out. There are numerous pros to staying at Candy Cane Inn and a few cons. The main pros are of course the trolley and the breakfast. The main cons are the poor quality shower toiletries and lack of freezer. But just know that the trolley can become a bit of an inconvenience in the evening when you're tired, your feet ache, and you realize it will be 45 minutes before it arrives to take you back to the hotel. Still, we'd rather have the trolley and not use it than want it and not have it. Our stay at Candy Cane Inn was nothing short of fantastic, and we highly recommend staying there if you have the chance. Thank you for watching our review of this amazing hotel. If you liked this review, please leave a like and check out our other Disneyland area hotel reviews. Thank you for watching Magical DNA.